Hello everyone and welcome back to Cheap Seats Gaming. I am Scott and today we are back at it with MLB Power Pros 2008 and your Jacksonville Pelicans. Today's game, Game 4 of the World Series and our first chance to close it out as we're up 3-0 on the Philadelphia Phillies. Have scored a ton of runs in this series. As we look for the sweep tonight, very possible. The way we've been hitting. Starting pitching in this series has been good as Mike Pelfrey will get the start and Matheson will counter for the Phillies as we look at the lineups and we're all ready to go for today's game. Starting pitching has not been the problem, like I started to say. The bullpen for the last couple of games has kind of been a little bit of a mess. So we'll see if we get into that bullpen, if we can get it straightened out a little bit. We had a very comfortable lead yesterday. It was like 11-2, and the Phillies came storming back, and we only won by 3, so that's something for the latter innings. But for right now, Velarde will lead off against Matheson. Now we'll look at strike one. Outside, ball one. And line drive it right at Ryan Howard. There's one away, and that'll bring up Melky. Inside, ball one to Melky. And he hits one hard on the ground, but Feliz makes the play. There's one away, and that'll bring up Markakis, who has ridiculous playoff numbers. And then he hammers that one to deep left center field. It's gone! A solo home run from Nick Markakis here in the first. Pelicans take the early lead in Game 4. It's 1-0. So Markakis' ridiculous postseason continues. That's his 11th home run of these playoffs. And that'll bring up Fields, who's got a pretty ridiculous postseason going himself. And that one's skied into center, but not hit too hard. Victorino makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first, 1-0 Pelicans. Rollins, Victorino, Utley due up here for the Phils. And we'll see how long Mike Pelfrey can go here being in blue condition. We might have to pull him a little early. Geddes and Stratton, the long men, that should be ready to go. And here's Jimmy Rollins. Pelfrey just misses, gets robbed. It's 1-0. Rollins on the ground. Oviedo makes the play to first. There's one away. Here's Shane Victorino. Pelfrey not getting the call again. It's 1-0. This one's bounced towards short. Velarde charges, throws, just gets Victorino. Good play from Velarde. Got a soft hopper. He really had to charge and let it go in a hurry. And just gets Victorino, and that'll bring up Chase Utley. Ground ball back to the mound. Pelfrey knocks it down, throws it to first, and that'll do it. Top of the second we go, 1-0 Pelicans. Callaway, Nolan, Yamanaka due up here in the top of the inning. And here's Callaway having a ridiculous postseason too. So the middle of our lineup, as that one rolls through Matheson into center, the middle of our lineup picking up where they left off in the middle of the season. Lots of damage up and down, and here's Nolan. That one's on the ground. Utley flips to Rollins over to first. It's a double play. So just like that, a double play, 2 away. Here's Yamanaka. And then another ground ball, this one right at short. And we're down pretty quick, 1-2-3 in the second. Phillies come to bat in the bottom of the inning. Howard, Jenkins, Feliz. Middle of the order, 1-0 Pelicans. And here's Ryan Howard. Pelfrey not getting that first pitch strike. It's 1-0. Doesn't get the second pitch either, which was probably a better one, and it's 2-0. There's a call. It's 2-1. Howard on the ground, hit hard right at Callaway. Goes it over to first. There's one away. Here's Jeff Jenkins. I keep wanting to say Bobby Jenks the entire series. I don't know why. Pelfrey not getting the close ones at all. Another one he gets squeezed on. This one a ground ball, but short. Velarde over to first. There's 2 away. And that'll bring up Pedro Feliz. And this one a little soft liner. Velarde makes the grab, and that'll do it. Phillies retired in the second as we go to the top of the third. Oviedo, Pelfrey, Velarde due up here in the Pelican half of the third. And here's Oviedo to lead it off. Inside, ball 1 to Oviedo. Ball 2, this one up and away. And then Oviedo fouls one off. It's 2-1. Lucky that one went foul. I didn't want to swing at it. It's 2-2. That one just misses. Full count. Oviedo, a little popper into right field. It gets down in front of Jenkins. So Oviedo, a little soft line drive, gets down. That'll bring up Pelfrey. Fouls off the bunt attempt. And it's strike 2 to Pelfrey. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Whatever, we'll sacrifice that to turn the lineup over. Here's Velarde. Once I missed the first 2 bunt attempts, I was like, I really don't want to swing. Inside, ball 1. It's 1-1 to Velarde. Inside, 2-1. Strike 2 to Velarde. That one misses outside now. It's a full count. Velarde just gets a piece of it and fouls it off into the stands. Oh, another ground ball to second. Utley, Rollins, it's another double play. Keep grounding into double plays. That's not how we score runs. But then we'll go to the bottom of the third here. 1-0 Pelicans. Taguchi, Cost, Matheson. 1-0 Jacksonville. And here's Taguchi. Strike 1 to Taguchi. Pelfrey finally gets one of those close ones. Swing and miss from Taguchi. It's 0-2. Pelfrey gets away with a mistake pitch. And then a ground ball right at Nolan. Steps on the bag. There's 1 away. That'll bring up Cost. Strike 1 to Cost. This one's into center field. It's a base hit. Phillies' first base runner of the game. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Matheson, with 1 away. Matheson rips one. The pitcher's going to have a base hit. Back-to-back base hits for the Phillies as Pelfrey gives it up to the pitcher. I was thinking double play. Instead, it's 2 on, 1 out. And here's Jimmy Rollins. This one towards first. Nolan will throw to second. The return throw is not going to be in time. Rollins is too fast. Now runners on the corners look 2 away. Oh, we got him picked off. And we get Rollins trying to steal. Good call at the pickoff and then throwing him out as the Phillies waste an opportunity. Cabrera, Markakis, Fields do up here on the 4th for the Pelicans. And here's Melky. I had a feeling they were going to get greedy on that, so checking him was the right thing to do. I'm chasing pitches I have no business swinging at. And Melky's retired. Here's Markakis. Hit a home run his first at bat. And hits one back up the middle. It'll be a base hit for Markakis. He's 2 for 2. And that will bring up Fields. Oh, and then we're caught. And Markakis manages to get back. And Fields to center field. Victorino makes the grab. There's 2 away. And that'll bring up Callaway. There goes Markakis. Oh, we're out by a mile. I got a bad jump. And that'll end the threat as you go to the 4th. Still just 1-0 Pelicans. Victorino, Utley, Howard due up here in the 4th. And here's Shane Victorino. And he hits one into center field. It's a base hit. So a runner on here, and that'll bring up Utley. And he hammers one hard down the right field line, but it gets in the seats. 0-1 to Utley. And the ground ball. How is that not the first base? Oh, I thought it was going to be Nolan's ball. 2 on, nobody out. Here's Ryan Howard. This is the last thing we wanted to see. That one's gone. The 3-run home run for Howard. I had a feeling that was coming. The previous 2 batters made really solid contact. And this inning might not be over because once the game starts hitting me left and right, they just keep doing it. 0-2 to Jenkins. Ground ball to third. Callaway. There's finally an out in the inning, and that'll bring up Feliz. And a soft ground ball to second. And there's 2 away, and here's Taguchi. Taguchi on the ground, Oviedo the diving stop. And that'll do it. Phillies on the board and take the lead. It's 3-1 on the Ryan Howard 3-run home run. Callaway, Nolan, Yamanaka, top 5, as it's time to get locked in and serious now that we're trailing. Strike 1 for Matheson. Ball 1 just misses. It's 1-1. Excuse me, that Matheson misses outside. It's 2-1. Callaway hits one hard, but it's going to be right at Taguchi, makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Here's Nolan. Matheson misses outside. It's 1-0. And this is inside. It's 2-0. 3-0 now to Nolan. And now 3-1. Oh, just swung a little bit too late. Nolan skies it foul. Full count. Swing and miss, strike 3. There's 2 away. That'll bring up Yamanaka. And pops one down the left field line. Taguchi coming over towards the line, but it gets down. Just a foul ball. Hung up there forever, but Taguchi couldn't get to it. Now downstairs, 1-1 to Yamanaka. And Matheson just misses again. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, another one I shouldn't have swung at, but it'll get over the dugout into the seats. It's 2-2. This one fouled straight back. Count stays 2-2. And then Yamanaka, a high fly into center. Victorino goes back, makes the grab. That'll do it. Pelicans go quietly. 3-1 Phillies as we go to the bottom of the 5th. Cost, Matheson, Rollins due up here for Philadelphia. And here's Cost. Cost on the ground is short. Velarde takes care of him. There's 1 away. That'll bring up the pitcher, Matheson. Actually singled and started that rally last inning. Swing and it's strike 3. Matheson down swinging. 2 away, top of the order. Here's Rollins. Swing and miss from Rollins. It's 0-2. Fouls one off. That's not where I wanted that pitch. It's still 0-2. Oh, Pelfrey gets squeezed. It's 2-2. Rollins, a hard hit ball to center. Milky's not going to get there. It's over his head. Rollins will be in there with a 2-out double as we can't retire the batter. And that'll bring up Victorino. Ground ball to first. Nolan will take it himself, and that'll retire the Phillies in the 5th. Top of the 6th, Oviedo, Pelfrey, Velarde. Phillies up 3-1. And here's Oviedo. Not what I wanted as we ground out softly to first. And a pitch that I should have been able to hit. And that'll bring up Pelfrey. And Pelfrey fouls that one off. It's 0-1. And Pelfrey line drive into center field. It's a base hit. So Pelfrey is aboard. And that will bring up Velarde. Ball 1 to Velarde. This one grounded through the right side. A base hit for Velarde. So now 2-1, 1 out. That will bring up Melky. Mistake pitch line into left. That's a base hit. Pelfrey will hold. The bases are loaded. And that'll bring up Markakis. Strike 1 to Markakis. Downstairs, ball 1, it's 1-1. Misses again, it's 2-1. Then he gets the call, it's 2-2. Oh, infield fly, hit it straight up in the air. Rollins makes the grab, there's 2 away. What a waste of it at bat. And here's Fields. Strike 1 to Fields. Strike 2, Matheson just putting it right where I can't get to it. And then Fields a little flare down the right field line. It's a fair ball. 1 run scores. Everybody else just doesn't want to run. 2 runs score. A 2 RBI double for Fields on probably the softest hit ball he's hit all year. A little loop flare down the right field line. And the Pelicans tie the game at 3. And here's Callaway with 2 aboard. Fouls it straight back. It's 0-1. Just missed upstairs. It's 1-1. Matheson hits the corner. It's 1-2. Then misses. It's 2-2. Ball gets past the catcher, and one will come home and score. Pelicans take the lead. It's 4-3 on the wild pitch. And then Callaway swings and misses, and that'll do it. The Pelicans pick up 3 to retake the lead. It's now 4-3 as you go to the bottom of the 6th. Utley, Howard, Jenkins due up for the Phillies. And Pelfrey will start against Chase Utley. Utley hits it hard. It's through the right side, a base hit. And that'll bring up Ryan Howard again with a runner on. I can almost sniff this one coming. There it is, another home run for Howard. It's gone. Didn't I say it? I knew it was coming. 5-4 Phils, I knew it was coming. Ryan Howard, who's been in a slumber, in hibernation the entire playoffs, has finally woken up. Swing and this strike 2. How very convenient. He has 3 home runs in the playoffs. They're all against us. There's one away. Here's Feliz. As Pelfrey starting to tire. Oh, Feliz demolishes one, but it's going to be foul. As Pelfrey, I didn't realize he was so tired. And he bounces one towards the short. Velarde throws out Feliz. I didn't realize that Pelfrey was so tired. And we're going to have to get him out of there. Now that we're losing, we're down a run again. So now we're going to have to go to the bullpen. And the bullpen's going to have to figure it out because they've gotten lit up the entire series here against the Phillies. 5 2/3 for Pelfrey before I realized he was that tired. Didn't even see him wiping his brow. I don't even know what happened. We'll go to the bullpen. I'm going to go at Stratton here to see if he can just get the 1 out with the bottom of the order coming up here in the 6th. See if we can just get Stratton, then we can pinch hit. With 2 away, he'll have to face Taguchi. Taguchi skies one down the left field line. It gets in the stands. It's 0-2 to Taguchi. Swing, and it's strike 3. Stratton comes on and gets the out. But Ryan Howard does the damage again. A 2-run home run. He's been the Philly offense. It's 5-4 as you go to the 7th. Nolan Yamanaka, Oviedo, I'm sorry, someone's got to get on, and then the pitcher's spot will be up. Matheson is done. Rudy Sines will come into pitch. And here's Nolan will face Sines. Ball 1 from Sines. Ball 2 from Sines. Tried to change up twice. And throws me a slider, gets it over. It's 2-1. Strike 2 to Nolan. Sines is going to be awfully hard for me to hit with that slider. That's a hard pitch for me to hit, and that one's moving a ton. And strike 1 to Yamanaka. He's already got me wondering what's coming. And a line drive, base hit into left center field for Yamanaka. So the runner's aboard, and here's Oviedo. And we're on it. Line drive up the middle. There's a base hit for Oviedo. So 2 on, 1 out. That'll bring it to pitcher's spot. Stratton will not be hitting as we'll go to the pinch hitter. We'll go to Duff here. We'll save Smitherman for maybe later in the game. So Duff will come off the bench to pinch hit with 2 on. Fouls it away. It's 0-1. Hit it hard, though. Whoa, almost hit him. It's 1-1. 1-2 now to Duff. Duff fouls it away. Hangs in there. It's 1-2. Downstairs, 2-2. Mistake pitch, Duff hammers it to right. It's a base hit. Everyone's got a hold, but the bases are loaded. And that'll bring up Velarde. Oh, no, I hit it right at, it's going to be a double play. You got to be kidding.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Bottom of the 7th, guys. 7th inning stretch. If you haven't done so already, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about the content here on the channel. Always appreciate you guys hanging out, and it's getting to be crunch time here as we head to the bottom of the 7th. Haas, Sines, Rollins, 2 up for the Phillies. Pelicans trail by 1. We'll have to go to Chris Ray since he's in a much better condition.
Now coming on to pitch for Jacksonville, number 37, Chris Ray.
And that'll bring up, is it Cost? That'll bring up Cost. Ground ball towards first. Nolan had a funky spin on it. I almost missed it. There's 1 away. Here's Sines. So Sines will stay in and hit. Swing and this strike 2 to Sines. Swing and this strike 3. Sines retired. That'll bring up Rollins, who's doubled. Up the middle, it's going to get past everybody and into center field. So a base hit for Rollins. That'll bring up Victorino. There goes Rollins. The throw from Yamanaka. He's out. Rollins tries to steal again, and this time it's Yamanaka that gets him. So the Phillies are done in the 7th as we go to the top of the 8th. 5-4 Phils. Cabrera, Markakis Fields. Pelicans down 1. And here's Melky to face Sines. Up the middle, it'll just roll through. So Melky got just enough of it, and he's on, and that'll bring up Markakis. There goes Melky, and he's going to steal it easy. So now a runner in scoring position for Markakis. And he hits one high into left field. Taguchi going back. It's gone! A 2-run home run for Markakis. his second of the game. He says, take that, Ryan Howard. Pelicans reclaim the lead. It's now 6-4. Honestly, didn't think he got all of it. Pelicans reclaim the lead as Markakis does it again. And that'll do it for Signs. He's out of there. And Brad Lidge will come in. I don't think we've seen Lidge all series. And he will face Fields here with nobody out still. Strike one from Lidge. Downstairs, Lidge just misses. It's 1-2. Then he just misses upstairs. It's 2-2. Full count now to Fields. Fields hammers one to left center field. This one's gonna one-hop the wall. Fields will round first and head for second. And it's a double for Fields and nobody out. Here's Callaway. Oh, he breaks his bat and Rollins. Oh, he made the play. I thought it was gonna get through, but Fields is retired. And that'll bring up Nolan now with one away. Upstairs, 1-1. Now 2-1 to Nolan. Now it's 2-2. Strike three got me looking. There's 2 away. That'll bring up Yamanaka. Ground ball to short. Rollins makes the play, and that'll do it for the Pelicans in the 8th. But we get two-run home run from Markakis as we go to the bottom of the 8th. Victorino, Utley, and Ryan Howard again. Pelicans up 1. I'm going to pause the recording here for a second, guys. I will be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, so we go to the 8th. Just kind of more recapping for myself. We will go to the bullpen. Kamiya is going to come in here and pitch the 8th. This is probably the most important inning here with the top of the Philly order coming up here. And they're the ones that have done all the damage this game. I believe it'll be Victorino first. Victorino turns around to the right side. It'll be Victorino, Utley, Howard, as Kamiya starts him with a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Kamiya gets him swinging, and that'll bring up Chase Utley. And Utley into right field, coming over is Markakis. He makes the grab. 2 away. Are we going to get it? All right, take the guy out who smashed 2 home runs already, and Jason Worth will come in. I don't think Ryan Howard cares about a lefty-lefty matchup, but we'll take it. Worth will hit a soft line drive down the left field line. It's a base hit for Worth. So now there's a man on, and we're going to get a pinch hitter. Pinch runner, Ruiz will come in to run for Worth. And that brings up Jenkins. Strike 1 to Jenkins. And Jenkins fouls it back. Yamanaka trying to get there. He won't. So 0-2 now to Jenkins. Strike 3. Yamanaka gets him looking. And the Pelicans are out of the 8th. And we'll head to the top of the 9th. Oviedo, Kamiya, Velarde do up here on the 9th. Pelicans looking for insurance. And we're going to get some defensive change. Dobbs will come in and play first base, and Oviedo will lead it off here for the Pelicans. And then pops it up. Cost makes the grab. There's 1 away. And Kamiya is not going to hit. Smitherman will come in and pinch hit, see if he can get on base against Lidge. And he does a line drive into right center field. That's a base hit. So aboard is Smitherman. And Tankersley with the B speed is going to come in and run in case we get a hit here and we can score. So Tankersley comes in. And there goes Tankersley, the pitch. And it's a horrible throw down to second. Tankersley, the stolen base. So runner in scoring position now for Velarde, and he'll look at ball 2. Velarde hits it on the ground to Dobbs. Moving to third is Tankersley, and that'll bring up Milky. And he misses way upstairs. It's 1-0. Milky on the ground. Oh, hit it at Feliz. He makes the play, and that'll do it. Bottom of the ninth. Last chance for the Phillies. Pelicans up 1. Feliz, Taguchi, Koss. Pelicans on the verge. And Eldridge will come in and to face Feliz. And here's Feliz. Strike 1 to Feliz. Swing and a strike 2. Oh, Feliz is looking. One away, here's Taguchi. Taguchi up the middle, Velarde won't get to it. So Taguchi is aboard, brings the tying run to the plate. And we'll get a pinch runner as Chris Snelling will come in to run for Taguchi. And a mistake pitch is hammered to center. This one's off the wall. Velarde's got to chase it around. But a run is going to score, and the game is going to be tied at 6. So Eldridge gives it up on a mistake pitch, and the Phillies tie the game at 6. And here's Pat Burrell. Burrell, that's going to do it. And Milky's not going to get there, and the Phillies are going to take game 4. Eldridge blows the lead, and the Pelicans will have to put the brooms away as the Phillies hang on. It was the Ryan Howard show on their side, accounted for 5 of their runs. And then Eldridge gives it up in the 9th. And we'll have to wait another day as the Phillies stay alive. Your player of the game is Burrell with the walk-off hit. I know he had 42 saves in the regular season, and I'm just never comfortable when he comes on the mound to end the game, and it showed right there. Pelicans drop game 4. Phillies come back and win the bottom of the 9th, win 7-6. Still hold a 3-1 lead in the series, and we'll have to wait for game 5 to see if we can close it out then. Until then, guys, this is Scott with Cheap Seats Gaming. Everybody have a good one, and make sure you guys, I'm all out of order here saying what I normally say. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I know at least one person this will make happy that their Phillies didn't get swept. You know who you are. Anyway, guys, thanks as always for tuning in. I will see you guys next time for game 5. Everybody have a good one, and we'll see you then.